Celebrities here in Western New York, if you know where to find them. Mike Randall went on the hunt for some Niagara Falls Daredevils and ended up at one of the area's historic cemeteries.
It's not a job he ever thought he'd have.
I never pictured myself running a cemetery, no.
But after over 25 years in the broadcasting business, Tim Baxter made a career change.
And then one thing led to another, and now I am proud to be the mayor of 22,000 people that are awesome to me.
As director of operations at Oakwood and Niagara Falls, one of the area's oldest cemeteries, Tim says he loves the history here.
That's what's so much fun.
Some of the famous folks laid to rest at Oakwood include Matthew Webb.
He was the first guy to swim the English Channel unaided.
Webb's plan was to swim the Whirlpool Rapids.
He ended up in the cemetery instead.
Captain Joel Robinson is here. He piloted the first Maid of the Mist through the dangerous lower rapids.
He was a riverman. He would rescue people out of the river.
Arguably the most famous Niagara Falls Daredevil, the first person to go over the falls in a barrel and survive, is here. Annie Edson Taylor.
She did it on her 63rd birthday.
Annie made the death-defying stunt for fame and fortune.
Her biggest fear was ending up in the poorhouse, and that's exactly what happened. Poor Annie, and she was put into a grave donated by the cemetery.
Carlisle Graham went through the rapids in a barrel and announced that he would eventually go over the falls, but Annie Taylor beat him to it.
Carlisle, I don't think it was too heavy.
Ironically, Annie and Carlisle, the two rivals, are laid to rest side by side.
They have tours here at Oakwood Cemetery. It's a way, Tim says, to pay tribute to those who made a big splash and those who didn't.
It's been left to the current generation to tell people about all the history that's here.
For the Now Buffalo, I'm Mike Randall.